Yeah, those are my keys. Yeah, Trench, Porsche. Yeah, that's me. Oh shit, yo, Yeti, T. Evans, got another classic for you. I know you heard. Yeah, he made the beat. But look, steak. Yeah, I ordered the steak. Shrimp. Yeti got the shrimp. Tevin said he got the ox tip. Yeah, that's it right there. Bring the bitches too, you heard?
Snakes in my grass, so I'm on the lawn. Then I might go plant a bomb. Step on a nigga, you won't see them all. The top of my class like the Valley Victor. Hop in my spaceship, it look like a phone. I win again till I'm victorious. Shorty want me cause a nigga be born. Shorty is snacking thicker than some Porsche. As long as the liquor stay pouring and we steady rolling, you know that a young nigga good. I've been betrayed by some people that claim that they love me, but I know deep down it ain't pure. I've been through heaven and hell and I'm back again chasing that moolah till that back secure. You know the boy be tapped in. Lights, camera with the action. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action.
All my niggas be tapped in. Bad little bitch just tapped in.
Shut the race to the money. Tapped in.
My bank go dumb, throw it all on my racks.
That's facts. Yes, sir.
I'ma just get on my bag. I'ma just dump this cash. I'ma just tap in with a bad bitch. Have her running up that bag like baggage. Claim that. Try to take off your face, man.
Y'all niggas know this. Hey, yeah, y'all boys be hopeless.
Tap that trigger till the face fall off. My water go dumb for the free. Def coach. We back on tight. Bag that money, that body tight. How to bag that money, that body life. Niggas ask me what I want in life. I want that and then some.
Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action. Ayy.
Young nigga just tap in.
Race to the money.
We tapped in.
Lights, camera, action.
All my niggas be tapped in. Bad little bitch just tapped in.
Shut the race to the money. We tapped in.
Keep that bit. That bit might be straight up. I'll do some simple shit.
Hey. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass her to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us off. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass her to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us off. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch.
Buzz down, yeah. I be shining on them, they be clouding. Ain't no blocking me. I keep a piece with me, they knocked off, yeah. I just keep a fee with me, they paid off, hey. Clock stop when I'm around. It's only 4, I got shawty drooling on the mouth. I'ma lick up and down. I've been getting litty, now I'm falling back again. Fucking shawty in my city, so I'm lighting up the red.
Hey, I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass her to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us off. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. I just fucked your hoe. Hit that hoe then do. Pass her to my dog. Call that hoe the root. She gon' let us off. Get that hoe the two. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch. Oh, that was your bitch. Might just hit it raw. Oh, that was your bitch.
Ay, I can make them bust down. They need to change the engine. I was loud in the city like a paramedic. Now I'm chilling in the coupe roof, paramedic. Niggas hating on the youngin', I can't stand it. Whoa, shorty call my phone. I might hit it raw, only if we alone. I can get it off. Off-white t-shirt, you're trying to rip it off. I'm trying to go hard.
Oh, that was your bitch. What it do? What it do? What it do, y'all? Back. Let's resume episode 14, man. How you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling quite good. Quite festive. It's that week, that time of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's a Christmas week, so Merry Christmas to all of our viewers out there, to everybody that you know what I'm saying, just out there celebrating, running around, mailing gifts, mailing lit ass care packages. Hint, hint, hint,
Oh, is that
hint.
what that
You know,
is that what that text was about earlier today?
yeah.
Okay.
What?
I
What?
was confused, but I was gonna ask questions. You feel me?
Yeah. So expect some. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I talked to Ryan about that. I just sent the months, but expect some shit for it. Let me just make sure. All
I
right, all right, all
appreciate y'all
right.
for
I
this.
saw the bags. I saw the bags here. I was like,
He thought
no
this
way.
nigga didn't ship them.
And check. No, they out the bags. No, they're no. They're. I was like, hold up. Let me. Why are they right there? So no, you're good. I don't know when you can expect them, but hopefully soon, hopefully before like Christmas Eve or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which is what, tomorrow and Wednesday. So
Yeah.
so hopefully, but yeah, man, what's good with you though?
Not much, bro. Mondays, sometimes they matic, but it's all good. Like you said, it's a holiday week, so got family in town. You know what I mean? My sister just came down yesterday with her husband. So yeah, man, we just getting in the holiday spirit. You feel me?
I guess we'll get there when we get there. I just wanted because he was I know that her husband was in the leagues with us, right? And unfortunately didn't make the cut. So
Hey, bro. Sometimes you just gotta go. You know what I mean?
I feel it. All right, man. So man, where we kicking the culture off today, brother?
Man, we had a lot of great football yesterday, but we got to start with the Sunday night recap, man. New England Patriots beat the Baltimore Ravens. Weirdly, with the Ravens having an 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Yikes.
Patriots win 28-24. Patriots are 12-3.
Another Baltimore Ravens blunder.
100%. Lamar left the game after the first half, but I think Tyler Huntley kind of came in there and he did a solid job for what it was worth. You know what I mean? What were your thoughts on the game?
I have a lot of thoughts on the game, and we'll get to the Vegas. So it's the Vegas portion for me. It's the NFL fan portion for me, and it's Drake May for me. So the Vegas portion we'll get to later. The NFL fan, again, like this was a topic in the group chat, bro, and like I was really called a hater for my views on the Baltimore Ravens. But yo, the truth of the matter is that like it's just another blunder, and this is one. Even with Lamar Jackson going down, Tyler Huntley was really serviceable and did his job, but it was just mismanaged. I think of talent, mismanaged of clock, running clock. When you have Derrick Henry, it's just another Ravens blunder. It's like I started saying early in this year, and like I just ran with this theme, and somehow, some way, they are going to fuck it up. You know what I mean? They have somehow, some way outdone the Dallas Cowboys in that regard as well, and that's a feat on its own. The Ravens, they got some shit to figure out. They need an off season. They need an off season, bro.
Badly.
So that's that for me. And then Drake May is amazing, bro.
Drake May definitely has like front runner for MVP. No.
Yeah, he'll be mine right now. I think.
I mean, who's playing better? You could argue Stafford.
He's playing better right now than Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could probably argue Stafford up there, but I think it's really them too. I agree with you as far as the clock management portion of it. My brother-in-law, he's a Ravens fan, so he came out. I was sitting out there on the patio earlier, and he came out. He's like, "Bro, do you think there's something going on with the NFL and the betting and just like all that other shit?" Because he's like, it makes no sense why they didn't give the ball to Derrick Henry after he scored that touchdown. Like they didn't give him the ball at all the rest of the game. And I was like, sure. I mean, we've been saying it for forever, but at the end of the day, I just think it's like bad game planning, right? Like, how do you not give the ball to Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry had a good game outside of that fumble yesterday. And
this is also what they did the last time when he had fumbles. They took him out and reduced his carry. So that's lack of trust. I feel like when the coaches, more than like anything Vegas wise. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Though I can agree with that to a degree. I just think no. That's just no. I just think some people are idiots because it doesn't benefit nobody in that building, on that coaching staff, or the players on that field,
intentionally lose.
Unless you are Patriots, that Derrick Henry don't get touches.
Yeah, no,
So
100%. I just think, I mean, it's Ravens fans looking for excuses for losses. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I see
yeah,
it.
y'all suck, bro. Y'all suck. Zay Flowers with the fumble. I saw a crazy stat, bro. He has more fumbles than he has touchdowns, and it's just one of them years for the Baltimore Ravens, unfortunately. Yo, the New England Patriots, they was in plus for like the money line, like you know what I mean, like they was the underdogs going into this somehow. I don't know what Vegas saw with that.
Probably because they played at
And then
Baltimore.
we didn't say that. Now he's like, okay.
But I mean, it makes sense though. I mean, they played in Baltimore, so the home team is generally always going to be the favorite, and I think they probably took that loss into account last week. But I'm gonna just say this, bro. Yeah, the Patriots, they got a chance, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Watching them play that game last night, defensively, I mean, yeah, they had a bad first half, but they kind of stepped that shit up and
good teams, good teams bounce back.
So, but yeah, tough loss for the Ravens, man. Tough loss for the Ravens, but like you said, I think they need an off season, and hopefully once they get there, man. But let's actually take it to some NFC East games from yesterday before we get into key matchups, right? I'm gonna just let y'all go first, man, because at the end of the day, nobody really gives a fuck about the Giants or the Vikings. So Commanders, Eagles, you guys get the dub on Saturday, 29-18. Made it look easy.
Game was easy. It did start off pretty, like literally a fumble on the opening kickoff, and that's like why, like we kind of in a sense like, and I think they only had a field goal to even end that drive, but it's just they ran a lot of clock. We just kind of just put ourselves a little bit behind sticks and just a little slower start, like just to like get into our like groove.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we handled business like we should have, and we clutched out the goddamn division. The first back-to-back champions since 2000 or 01 to 04, I believe, was correct.
That's crazy.
But and that was actually the Philadelphia Eagles. So this was one of those things that, like again, I know I'm not the regular season guy, right? But like for it to be about 21 years for it to be a repeat champion, this to me does mean something. It matters to me, and I'm just happy that we get to have that just another little just one up on the division. And again, the Commodores, we keep making history with you guys. I mean, think about the last two times we played you guys. It was one after you guys beat the Lions and the Buccaneers, arguably the only two teams that could probably beat us. And then we handled business in the Super Bowl. And then we beat you guys to clutch the division out just so we can be back-to-back champions for the first time. Since a lot of people was born at this point, since a lot of players on that field was born. So we appreciate you guys, man. We appreciate the Commodores just being good old sports. You know what I mean? At first, it was just the Giants as our little brothers. But now we got two little brothers, and I love it.
Don't worry, we'll be back.
Brothers, man.
We'll be back. Nah, I guess like main takeaway from the game, are you like you're not getting too high on it, not getting too low on it? Like,
no, sir. I got my wish. Like, and again, like this is why like that week 14, all that, all the banter and back and forth in the group chat. It's like this is like, yo, you guys y'all are slow. Y'all don't know math. Y'all don't know math. Like it's more likely that we're gonna win these games. It is less likely that the Cowboys are going to win those games because of our other schedules and stuff like that. And look what happened. You know what I mean? Somebody in our group chat, let's throw hypotheticals around a whole lot. And it's always about this what if on some like just stupid basis. Like I go off of facts and I go off of just the eye test and what I see. You know what I'm saying? We was going to beat the Raiders. We was likely going to beat the Commodores at least once. And you guys are going to help us out. And the more y'all lose, the less we got to win. So we got that. We clutched out the division. Now, people are coming back healthy. I just want everybody to finish off healthy. No major injuries. No injuries anyway. No injuries to our depth. Just healthy. Just close out healthy. And Kevin Patullo, like I will say, I understand that it was just the Commodores defense and the Raiders defense. But I think that still builds. At the end of the day, these are grown men and these are players. Like that has to build some type of confidence and play calling and just the like what you can belief in a player or two, just building camaraderie amongst each other. I feel like the Eagles are kind of getting back into that groove. Like I was saying in this season, like we might get things rolling. You want to get the things rolling in the right time of the season.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's I feel like now we kind of trending up that way. You know what I mean? So it's good. We got the Bills next week, and they need it more than us. But we'll talk about that when the shots takes time. It's no need to like rush to taste anything like that. I'm picking the Bills, so I'm gonna let y'all know I am picking.
That's a big test, man. Also, too, I think like to your point with the offensive play call, like bro, that's the first time I saw Jalen Hurts comfortable in like the last couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
super comfortable.
Yeah.
Smitty had a great game. The pass rush looked good. I'll give y'all credit there. So, yeah.
And again, it's just the Raiders and the Commodores, so it's not like that's the test. But again, we had a whole run of playoff teams all season where our defense held up, and maybe our offense wasn't as polished. But I will say that at least these last 2 weeks, I know who we was playing against, so I'm not over exaggerating anything. I'm just saying that does feel good to see that people are getting back into their flow a little bit, and like I feel like at least that builds camaraderie and confidence moving forward in our play calling for the playoffs. And again, we got one more playoff test next week.
Yeah.
So
but
it's more so practice for us.
Yeah, but see, I would love that though going into the playoffs, right? Because you want to play a playoff team to kind of get ready. You don't want to end the season on the Raiders and
the Commodores twice. Like,
you know what I mean? Like even though those are two like commanding wins, which is what you want to see from your squad, right? Still though, you want to be battle tested going into battle.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the Buffalo Bills game, but I just think that they need that game more than us, and I'm looking forward. And that defense isn't necessarily the best either, but that's still the Buffalo Bills at the end of the day. It's still an elite team, regardless of how their season is going. So I'll have more for that. Next Saturday, it's gonna be a hell of a game. Hopefully we go 2-0 against Josh Allen. You know what I mean?
I guess time will tell. Time will tell, my boy. All right, let's go to this other NFC. I don't know if you want to call it a matchup, a game, whatever the fuck it was. New York Giants versus the Vikings. Giants lose again in ugly fashion, 16-13 to the Vikings. That shit wasn't even a game, bro.
JJ McCarthy is the NFC East killer. On y'all, not us, but on y'all.
I mean, I guess he must be. He must be. I don't know. Jackson Dart only had like 33 yards yesterday, 7 completions, bro. We just didn't play a good game offensively, bro. Like we couldn't get shit going, bro. Play calling was horrible. I mean, you got us fucking sitting out here running high school plays. It almost looks like at times. You know what I mean? On a defensive standpoint, we looked pretty good. I think we had an interception on JJ McCarthy. Abdul Carter had a couple sacks, but ultimately, bro, like, I'm just looking forward to the draft, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel it, and I ain't going. And again, like, I like to always kind of speak from like the other fans' perspective. Like, that's kind of cool that you kind of see Abdul Carter these last couple of weeks, like revving it back up. Just at least kind of getting back on track for like what he's projected to be in the league. And you're going to have a high. You lost the game, and at this point in the season, like, what are you playing for anyway? Like, exactly. It protects the draft pick. You still got your quarterback for the future. I mean, it is what it is. It just is what it is. And again, I still think the Giants have a lot of good stuff to work with. So, yeah.
No, 100%, bro. We got a lot of good players at talented positions. We just got to figure out the rest, bro. The coaching situation is horrible, but we got the Raiders next week, so it's really gonna be the Tank Bowl for real, because them niggas is got the same record as us.
I think that Jackson Dart, I ain't gonna lie, the Raiders be the get back game for people.
Yeah, for sure. I think we end up winning it, unfortunately, even though we shouldn't. But
now they kind of had the Texans for a little bit of a tussle, which was threw me off. But they, the Texans handle business, and sometimes it go like that. Like every game ain't gonna be pretty and stuff like that. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to what y'all do next week.
We'll see. Cowboys games and key matchups. So we'll wait till we do key matchup recap, which is actually right now. So let's get into key matchups. Week 16 recap, man. 8 games.
Week 16 recap, 8 games. I'm gonna do week 17. Obviously, we got a game tonight, so I'll do all of that stuff. And tomorrow, have week 17 ready for the boys in the group chat. Hey, Chase said Giants and Mel next week. Chase said Giants money line next week. I feel like Raiders is the get right game now. Like how JJ McCarthy is to the NFC East. We're basically The NFC East is basically JJ McCarthy, and the Raiders are the NFC East, basically. Or like how the Broncos was to the NFC East. we're that to the Raiders. I think the Broncos are like that to the Raiders too, whole time. So yeah. But yeah, Giants MLs, Chase. I'm rocking with that. Hey Chase, I did put in that $54. I put a $54 bet in, bro, tonight. We'll see. With that being said, in the key matchups, though, I will say that the Patriots are the first. Not only are the Patriots the first team that I see defeat the internet when they came back to beat the Falcons in the Super Bowl, they are also the first team.
Oh, they beat the death bet.
They beat the fucking death bet, bro.
So everybody went Patriots yesterday.
So the death bet was literally undefeated against everybody in the group chat and us, we all picked the same team to win. And it's a team 500 or like plus 500 or better, meaning like the Ravens were 7-7 or better than 7-7. Essentially, you do the math from there. Hopefully, you guys are smart enough. And boom, you know what I'm saying? They overcame. Ravens almost had it, but and even me and RJ was talking about it. We was just like, I was like, yo, like they should win, but I think they should lose, but I think they have the death bet on the side. And Zay Flowers he said fuck Keita. He said, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, we losing this one. Yeah. And that's cool because guess what? I was really considering to burn this shit. If that was possible, I promise.
I said it.
Yeah, you said it. And this shit would have been wicked as fuck if the Ravens did pull that one off. But I just wanted to start off with that one. So where should I take it off? Just like
hold on, we gotta take a shot for that though.
That's good. I think I'm taking a shot a little later. For dinner and shit. I'll make up for it. I'll down a little Bruce.
All right, say less. Well, let's start here. Packers versus Bears, man. That was a great game on Saturday. Packers get the dub, Bears get the dub. Actually, I'm sorry, that's a typo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Bears get the dub, man.
Yes, sir. 2-0.
Yeah. So what? I guess what ended up being the record? Who ended up picking the Bears?
So you, shout out to our boy James and Chase. They all picked the Bears. Me, Ryan, Keviasino picked the Pack.
Look, man, Caleb Williams, man.
Comeback kid.
That dude is special, bro.
We gotta. Their expectations keep on rising for the Bears, and that's good. But I do want to start that. Like we didn't even think the Bears will be here right now. You know what I mean? And they are that. They're rising to the occasion. It's hard to beat them boys. It's hard to beat them right now. Like
now, granted, Jordan Love does leave the game pretty early. You know what I mean?
Malik Willis came in and stepped up though.
Bro, Willis looks so nice. I'm not even gonna lie.
I've been a fan of his since college. You know, he was drafted with the Tennessee Titans had a weird, almost like a Cleveland Brown ass type of situation where they drafted Will Levis. They had Malik Willis from I think the year prior, and then they had another quarterback they drafted the same year as Will Levis, I think, something like that. It was just weird, and he just ended up being the one quarterback that they tossed. They kept the mayonnaise man over Malik Willis, and now they trying Cam Ward, and hopefully that works out for him. But yeah, Malik Willis, I think, is a starter in the league. He's undersized. I get all of that, but bro, he's electrifying, and to be honest, I thought that he was a Kyler Murray 2.0. That's how good I thought that he was.
Yeah.
I think it was a good showing for him again. This is his second showing this year, I believe, and it was a good showing for him, but wasn't enough to get it done.
It just sucks though, because I know he's probably gonna get shelved on the Packers. I mean, he'll probably get to start next week if Jordan Love can't clear concussion protocol. Yeah. But you know how Packers do their quarterbacks, bro. Like Jordan Love is their dude. If I'm Indianapolis, I might pick up the phone and make that phone call. It is,
but and as an Eagles fan, I know, because just Howie Roseman, damn, that's kind of crazy to say. How Howie Roseman has done his deals. That was a little crazy. For instance, when we had, I can't even think of homie name. Oh my God, Sam. It was one of the first round picks back in the day. Sam Bradford, right? Traded him for some high quality picks, and we was able to make those into some great players. When Carson Wentz was about to stop declining, still we got a first round pick out of Chase's Colts. You know what I'm saying? And that ended up becoming Jalen Carter and all these other people and stuff like that. Having a backup quarterback is truly valuable, and it's a lot of teams that could use a Malik Willis right now. So the Packers might. If I'm the Packers, the right deal, I'm shipping them this offseason to whoever is the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? Because he can definitely play in this league, and I would like to see Malik Willis get a shot in the league. But wasn't enough against Caleb Williams in this continuous comeback magic that the Bears are doing, bro. Wow.
But I think Bears defense too has been super fucking clutch, bro.
A little underrated, I think, too. They turn
I
the
think
ball
so.
good. Like, yeah, they show up when it's time to show up. That's kind of what you want to see. I think the only knack is going into the playoffs, right? Because they are in contention for the first seed. Like, they can really do damage in the playoffs, right? Like, the only thing is, I don't think that you want to depend on like comeback magic when you playing against the certified winners like the Rams. Like, and who Rams also been dropping games late in the quarters, but the Eagles, Seattle Seahawks been playing clutch football lately. Like, you want to kind of shore some things up these last couple weeks, I think. And you still got some shit to play for because the NFC North is competitive. So we'll see how it ends for them. But the Bears they're looking good though. They're looking good, and regardless, I think they're ahead of schedule right now.
Oh no, without a doubt. I'd like to see them make a deep playoff push, but I feel you. I don't think they do when it comes to the better competition. I think they struggle a little bit more. But
Actually, I got a comment. How far y'all think the Bears will go? Just since you was talking about it already.
I could see them definitely getting past the first round, walk hard and then get to the divisional. But after that, I don't think. I think they probably get eliminated after that.
Depends on seeding. It depends on seeding and who gets that first seed. Like, I think it's the Rams, the Seahawks, and Chicago. Maybe
I believe it's Rams. So I'm looking at it right now. So Seattle, Chicago, Philly.
We're still in contention for it. Well, I guess so by mathematically, but likely we're not getting that. Like, I think they just gotta get one more win, whoever's ahead of us, like the Rams or the Seahawks and shit like that.
Yeah. So you guys are third right now in the NFC. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that I think personally, I think it's either going to be the Seahawks or the Rams to get it, and I think the Bears are just because they're mathematically us too. But I'm not counting us. I think the Bears have a more likely chance than us to get it. If they can get that first round bye, Chase,
they might be all right.
They might be all right, bro. They could probably get there. Think about what it takes to think about Super Bowl like championship teams. You need a good defense. Really, an elite defense, a solid defense, not even good. It got to be a great defense, a solid defense, clutch defense. You got to have a running game and a manageable quarterback at best. But like when you have a quarterback that can do some shit like that, Caleb Williams could do, you got the ingredients to make a real push. You really do. You really do. The NFC kind of is up for grabs. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not.
And bro, I was literally just about to say that if I'm in the NFC East, bro, I definitely want that week one bye when it comes to playoff time because I'm just praying and hoping that one of these better teams get knocked off in them wild card rounds, bro.
Yeah, bro, that bye be important, bro. It really be important, bro. I will love it, and I was even trying to do some math too because even at 3. There are scenarios, obviously, where we could end up like playing like in the NFC Championship, and it could be a home game. Just depends on seeding and stuff like that. So it's possible that we could still even end up having a game, and it's really that up for grabs in the NFC. And that's why I don't know. I can't really call it right now. At this moment, Chase. I ain't gonna lie. Like for me personally, our Week 18 episode, that's when I can probably make some. I can gauge that shit, and I can probably do some more with that. But yeah, right now I can't really call it.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Another tough loss for the Cowboys, though, man. Chargers get the dub, 34-17.
3-0 so far. So far, ladies and gentlemen, he's 3-0 in our little read down because he picked the Seahawks on Thursday.
Let the comeback happen now. Let the comeback happen.
Lord, I'm looking at your ass though. I'm 2-1 so far to where we at.
All right. We'll see. Well, I definitely picked the wrong one on this next game.
Yeah. After we talk about this one, exactly.
Yeah. But Chargers Cowboys, man. Chargers get the dub. Justin Herbert looked solid yesterday.
QJ, those two inconsistent ass stupid niggas right there, bro.
I hate them, bro.
I can't stand it because when they are like that, it's tough. And then Omari and Hampton being back healthy. Like, I gave you some flack for drafting him in a sleeper league. I think ultimately it is going to pay off. It's just that for a first-year return, that's all I was basing off was first-year return. Now that we passed the first year, and it is what it is, like, Tevin has a formidable runner back right there, and that's for sure shored up your team for at least the next couple seasons, as long as he's a starter. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then also too, even me getting Mononga, bro, on free agency, bro.
Oh my
like that shit was had to be the steal of the offseason.
After Sam Darnold, then, bro, because he's going to for sure have a great year next year.
Definitely.
So yeah, but Chargers was looking unstoppable now. And again, but Cowboys defense has been playing better, like I guess in this past month, but they kind of also went back to the same signs of that same defense. So for whatever that's worth, but Herbert he's been kind of looking amazing, and he still has like nursing a whole hurt hand right now. So, Justin Herbert is looking good, bro, and like him and that motherfucker in Jacksonville that I be talking the most shit about on this show. They've been kind of showing their ass off a little bit lately. I'm not going to hold you.
Bro, ever since I said don't put Trevor Lawrence in the Jaguars in key matchups ever again, that nigga been turning up, bro. And I got a question. Since we're on the topic.
Go ahead, fuck it.
Since we're on the topic, Jags versus Broncos, the Jags pull out the upset, bro.
I'm so mad because I really thought that they could do it, bro, and I just again, like I made a pact to myself that I would not pick this motherfucker no more this year. And it's like I just didn't know because he got 10 touchdowns the last 2 weeks, bro.
And to be honest with you, bro, Bo Nix didn't even play a bad game, bro. Bo Nix had a fucking great game, dog. He had like 300, what was it? 352 pass yards and 1 touchdown, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not like he was turning the ball over and had a bad game. Defensively, I think they had a bad game for sure. But what I was about to say was this, I feel like, is the glimpse of the Trevor Lawrence that everybody last year was like, he might be MVP. He might be MVP. He might be MVP. Because now, like, this reminds me of the Trevor Lawrence that I saw when he made that comeback in the playoffs against the Chargers.
When he was ice fucking cold one year. Yeah.
Facts.
Like, ice cold, bro.
So is this the version of T-Law that we should expect to see going into the playoffs? What, Kevin?
Let's even circle back to what you asked this Saturday. Like, is this his best year as a pro? It was hard for me to. It is still, I guess, again, like I may be not the best person to answer it, but like just off of my eye test and like what I've been seeing, bro, possibly.
Like, bro, honestly, listen to some of their wins. They beat the Texans. Let's be real, Texans defense.
Come on, bro, we know it, and that's a division opponent too, so that's extra hard.
Facts. They beat the 49ers.
Come on.
They beat the Chiefs.
Yep.
They beat the Chargers.
Yep.
They beat the Colts. They beat the Broncos. Now, they do have a loss against the Rams and the Seahawks.
Okay, but hey, I mean? Who's mad at that, really?
Exactly. Those are 2 good teams. They got the Colts and the Titans to finish the season. I think if they could beat the Colts again, they beat the Titans, I think they have a real shot, bro.
They low-key kind of, like, for some reason, the Jaguars are in the Colts psyche. Like, Chase can attest that as well. So, I mean, yeah, at worst 1-1, but they're definitely beating the Titans. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Jaguars, and they kind of been like just we didn't have him. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, as far as Johnson takes, me just recalling, we haven't really even talked about him in that fashion as far as an elite team in the AFC this year at all this year. If anything, it's the opposite of that because of I'll say my bias mostly, but and Ryan too. Like we got a bias against Trevor Lawrence. For no football reasons, honestly, it's just because he be hoeing motherfuckers in fantasy in Vegas. But, the Jaguars got an elite defense. They can run the ball, and their quarterback can run that motherfucker too. And you don't really want to mess with their receivers, bro. I know that Travis Hunter's he's hurt, but BTJ is elite, and he's kind of been showing back up a little bit. I mean, granted, he was hurt, so yeah, he's probably getting back in stride now. And Jacoby Myers was a great asset for them as well.
Bro, but Parker Washington, the one that won yesterday.
Might be one of the best playoffs we see this year, bro. Watch out.
I agree. So yeah, shout out to the Jags for getting the dub. Broncos. I mean, Broncos are going to be fine, but
yeah, exactly.
To see the Jags at third place in the AFC is kind of crazy. That was not on my bingo card for this year.
Every time you see the Jaguars like in the playoff picture, it's always when they have one of those like type of special identity year. Like remember, it was like MJD. I remember when Maurice Jones-Drew kind of like bust on the scene type shit. That 1 year we talking about with Trevor Lawrence, that made me say like, oh no, I got him MVP in. Like that ice cold veins, Trevor Lawrence. That was just some different crazy shit that year. Like, and this year it's kind of like, this year is making more sense. This is the kind of year that you kind of I think want to. It's like under the radar, but we just been playing solid football and winning games all year and beating some of the best teams out here, and that's kind of what you want. And we'll see. We will see. And bro, on the AFC side, for it to be no Mahomes, there's no Lamar Jackson now. Burrow not in it. It's really Josh Allen, and Josh Allen currently fighting to kind of to be in it. Like, let's be real. It's an interesting time. It's up for grabs, and somebody can make a legacy push on the AFC side. I think on both sides, honestly, but like specifically, definitely on the AFC side, like we can. This could be a turn of an era, and this whoever comes out victorious on the AFC side could, it could give them some more credibility in their career.
I don't know if this is a hot take or whatever, but looking at these AFC standings right now, I think
there's only 2 teams locked up, right?
Only 2 teams locked up. That's Denver and New England. Out of all these teams sitting here in the top 7, I'm gonna call Buffalo Bills have the most potential to go to the Super Bowl, even though they're sitting at the 6th seed. Only because if you really look at this list of teams, who is the only person that truly, truly, truly understands what it means that Patrick Mahomes is not in this shit? And I think that's Josh Allen, bro. Like, he's the only one, bro. So I think them boys could make a push, have a chance. I guess we'll see what happens, but Bills do not want to be fucked with when it comes to playoff time.
I'll tell everybody, the whole audience and everybody's gonna watch later on YouTube. Like, that Week 18 episode when we kind of make our predictions is gonna be a special one because I'm gonna know more. It's gonna be more seedings. It's gonna be a little more things in place, and we are going to see what I think. We're gonna see. I don't even try to talk. I don't even got no rap for it right now. What's our next match, man?
All right, man. The game that I didn't want to call. I should have rolled with y'all boys on this one. Bucks versus Panthers. Panthers get the dub. What's up with me and these typos today, man? Bucks did not win yesterday. Panthers get the dub though. 23-20.
Yo, me and Ryan was in North Carolina by ourselves eating some good barbecue, some real good barbecue. Geez, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like the last few weeks, I've been calling the shit out the Buccaneers, like the Buccaneers fate. I've been really calling that shit. You know what I mean? I like Baker Mayfield. I don't know what's going on, and he didn't look sharp at all like yesterday either. Yo, shout out to number 22 on the Panthers. Hit the safety. Every time I see you, you are hooping.
Is that Horn?
Who?
Horn?
No. It's a safety. I can't think of his name. He got lit ass last name too and shit. But like he's out there hitting. He's Brian Dawkins a little bit. I can get the interception and coverage. I can hit a motherfucker too. Like I love it. When I see him play, that's like I love your game. So shout out to him, real shit. And like the Panthers are rising right now, and they in the driver's seat right now in the NFC South. And as an Eagles fan, I'm loving that. Get the Buccaneers the fuck out of here. Yo, a Buccaneerless playoffs? Again, see, that's what I'm saying. Week 18, we gonna find out because a Buccaneerless playoffs. Like,
only to turn around and y'all lose to the Panthers in the playoffs type shit.
Oh, the Panthers? Nah,
maybe it's a division thing. Maybe it's just that division, bro.
You think them Georgia boys on our defense gonna lose in North Carolina if we got a playoff?
Facts.
Come on, bro.
Nah, man. Bryce Young looks great though, man. Bryce Young looks great.
Yeah.
Tet looks good. That Panthers defense looks good.
Is he a running block? Is he becoming a running block?
I think he is, bro. There's no like. All right, so before we say yes to it, I want to see it again.
Yes, sir.
Next year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I think this is his second back-to-back 1,000-yard season in a row. Either way, so like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Rico Dowdle, but I think he's in the process of becoming one for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bryce Young having a great ass bounce back. You feel me? And honestly, just on some fantasy football shit, just like again, like I stand by doing good business. And when I traded him to Ryan, I had all the intentions of that shit at least being something. And I think next year it could be something. And Ryan low-key might be trying to make a playoff push next year. So teams got to step up, including mine. I got to retool a couple things, but we'll talk about that when we get there.
That's a fact. All right, let's get into our last key matchup game, and then we'll do a record recap. Steelers versus the Lions. Steelers get the win. Again, I should have rolled with the Steelers on this one.
Man, me and Ryan went to Carolina by ourselves and Pittsburgh, yo.
I just didn't think it would happen, bro. I just thought the Lions had way too much offensive power, bro, and the Steelers weren't ready for it. But
you remember what I said on Shot Takes, right? I purely went off of you. Every time I tend to see like a lot of L's when it's a Lions game, they tend to lose those games, and I never be the one. I never have been the one to pick the Lions when I just see it how I saw it. Like I just can't explain it. It's just this death book really has a language to it. That's all I can kind of say. And I didn't pick it for nothing football wise. No football knowledge at all. I just saw a lot of L's on the paper, and I went Pittsburgh. That's all I did. Like, so shout out to me for that one. Shout out to me for that one. You was trying to get there with me this week. You know what I mean? Just ain't work out.
I know, man. I had what? That's actually 3 back-to-back. So yeah, I'm what 3-3 there.
Because you picked the Broncos. Yeah, let's see. So let's see records because obviously we got tonight's game. We talked about the Patriots Ravens already. So let's see. We see 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4-3, 4-3. I'm 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. I'm
Damn,
5.
I need you to take an L. Who'd you pick tonight?
I picked the Niners, just like you.
God damn it.
Do you want to? Hey, what you gonna take? Are you about to change up? I don't think you take that risk. I don't. Because either way, if I lose, you lose too, right? So. Yeah, exactly. I think you just buckle up for next week. I guess. And while we talking about it, Monday Night Showdown. I think it's still gonna be an entertaining game. Both. It's 2 good defenses, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna be like a shootout. I'll be surprised if it is gonna be a shootout. I'll say that. But Monday Night Showdown, we obviously 7-9. We picked the 49ers. So did our co-host Ryan. Everybody picked the Niners actually, except for RJ, who's actually watching right now. RJ, why the fuck you do that? But thank you, RJ, for picking the Colts because I would have probably been the one to be on that hill just because I do believe in the deathbed. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be a game of running backs, bro. CMC, JT.
I know. I put my first $50 bet on the game today.
Oh, bro, please don't forget to put that bad juju ticket in for me too.
Oh, the Juwan Jennings?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. I got you. I can't wait till I talk about bets with everybody, but I can't wait. I gotta put in a voodoo ticket for Tevo, bro. Because it finally paid off yesterday. I was like, yo, like, and that not for me. I just did that shit on some just, all right, Ron, I'm gonna put in a voodoo ticket. You know what I'm saying? And the motto is either we win or I win. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday I won and Ryan lost.
I felt bad for my boy. My boy was texting me like, "Damn, bro, we got sold," and I was like, "Whoa, there's no we, brother."
Whoa, no,
there's no we. I'm winning right now. Don't put me there with you, my nigga.
But Juwan just got half an amazing type game, and I'm definitely gonna put in that ticket. I'm gonna do it as we talk about it. But yeah, my expectations for this game, I ain't gonna lie. I don't have Chase. I ain't gonna lie. While you here, I'm surprised that you picked the Niners. By the way, you know, I'm surprised you ain't go call.
Losing faith, bro.
Yeah, losing faith. I know. Yeah, Chase is definitely losing faith in his calls. He's not talking with the same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and Ryan are similar in that way too. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's going good. It's going good.
G shit, but when it's all bad. Niggas just quiet.
My only hopes is this, bro. CMC. I talk shit about you. And I don't necessarily talk shit about you. I just don't. I ain't on your dick like other niggas be. I'm just saying like that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. But today, brother, I need you to be CMC. I need you to be CMC today, bro. So
yeah, no, I don't see why it wouldn't be. But yeah, that's a nice game. I feel like we gotta just touch this real quick because it's been a big topic today. DK Metcalf suspended 2 games for the incident with the Lions fan. I'm assuming everybody probably seen it.
Oh, but, actually, let's talk. This is serious, I guess. But
no. Go ahead.
Chase said, "Cause we're ass, and our quarterback is 44 SMH." And he said, "You know what? Change my pick to Colts money line, nigga." But Chase, you gotta show video proof of you taking the death bet. Doesn't accept that without a shot. You gotta take a shot. You don't gotta be on the show. Just gotta send it in the group chat. You took your shot. That's the only way I could change it. That is the only way I could change it. It is like it's a rule. It's a deathbed rule. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. So lock that in.
Get some liquor real quick.
All right, I might change my answer now. Shit.
Are
No, I'm
you gonna pick the Colts?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Plus, I
hope
ran
he
out of liquor.
does the thing, bro. All right,
No.
but
But all right, back to this. DK Metcalf suspended 2 games for the incident with the Lions fan. Obviously, he slapped that fan in the face.
all on the floor.
So it was reported that the fan, allegedly used some words that we shouldn't be using. Yeah, yeah, and also called his mom a word that you shouldn't be calling lovely ladies.
Bitch. Ow.
That boy like Tourette's Timmy from South Park, bro. But look, do I blame him? No. And honestly, like this is one thing that I hate about the NFL, bro. Is like the NBA has always been great with this, right? When fans heckle players to a point where it crosses a line, and again, this is all allegedly. We don't know what was said, but I don't believe that DK Metcalf would just randomly go over there and smack that nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah. I understand that he has a reputation to be a hothead and all that stuff too, but one, he's been pretty chill this year. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Now it's gonna be like this person said this person said that. But I'm gonna go with that happened because I think that these athletes know how to behave and they heard shit before. But if you in my face and you gonna say that, you better stand on that shit. You feel me? So.
And if you really go back and look at the video, bro, like everybody that was around in that scenario, like literally sat back and just did nothing. Like, yeah, nah, whatever's happening right now, homie deserves that shit. You know
100.
what I mean?
Yeah, 100.
So
now Chase, I got a question for you, Tevin. Chase is at work. Are you willing to take a shot for him to change an answer?
that's about all of a shot I got left.
Damn.
I don't know if that counts, bro.
Chase, I think you gotta just ride out to San Fran. I think you gotta just ride out with San Fran, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I think, but they're like, come on, bro. You think the Colts really gonna win?
No.
Let's talk about that real quick. Like, what? I can't wait to see Phillip Rivers play today.
Agreed.
What
But
do you expect from fucking Phillip Rivers, though?
pretty much same thing last week. You'll have your flashes of him throwing the football, but downfield. But I think it's going to be a lot of check downs and just Jonathan Taylor. I mean, it should be. Why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Probably JT a lot out of the backfield. Alex Pierce got used a lot last week, so I mean, possibly Alex Pierce game. Adonai Mitchell, but I don't know. I don't know what to expect from Phillip Rivers, to be honest with you.
Nigga, Adonai Mitchell's a Jet now.
Is he?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, damn.
But I think he's still lit, though. I think he got potential, though. So I think the Jets came up. Yeah, bro. I just don't know what to expect from Phillip Rivers. That's the only thing. Like, I know they got DeForest Buckner back. Chase actually just said that our defense got to carry us today. I agree with that. And they got DeForest Buckner back. That's huge. Again, I even should say I think it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be a shootout by any means. I'll be surprised if it's gonna go that way. Yeah, I think it's gonna be battle of the minds today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm down to watch a game like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, defensive games are the best games. You know what I mean?
Chase, I got first touchdown on CMC. I have a rule with this now too, Tevin. I only do first touchdown on running backs only.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
I might only do that outside of that rule with the Philadelphia Eagles only because I feel like I can gauge my team sometimes. That might be the only exception to the rule, but I just go running backs specifically.
Yeah, because I mean, you already know, bro. They get to the goal line. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a running back scoring.
Yeah, for the first touchdown, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I go. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, shit. Since we're talking about bets, my boy had a hell of a day yesterday. You know what I mean?
You got the joint on your end or no?
I got it pulled up.
I got to show. Yeah, I want to share this with everybody. This is the biggest W of the season. Now, Ryan said that we don't recall. I think all of us, we don't recall if we had anything over like $150 maybe or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember either. So to everybody's knowledge on SATs, this is our biggest W that we ever done had. And again, this was the voodoo ticket I put in for Ryan. I was like, he was hitting me up like, yeah, I need $3K to go. I was like, bro, I'm putting a Drake May ticket to ensure that shit don't happen. So I literally had the intention of that. Drake May for 2 touchdowns. And I looked at that one and was like, all right, that can happen.
Yeah.
But Drake May over 242.5. I was like, it's the Ravens. No need for that no need for him to go off like that. Hunter Henry touchdown. I did think that was possible as well. And Ramondre Stevenson, if y'all know Shots and Takes, last year I used to talk mad shit because Tevin was so big on him. I was like, nah, he ain't getting shit because they got Trayvon Henderson. Little did I know.
Nah, bro. Stevenson's their number one, bro.
No, the fuck he's not, bro.
Yes,
Trayvon
he is, bro.
First of all, Trayvon Henderson literally started the game yesterday, so that's literally not a fact.
Bro, they believe in Stevenson a lot.
Okay, but he's not their number one.
Well, he was before he got injured. But yeah, they use both of them.
Now, what you can't argue is they had the only reason he got that touchdown yesterday is because that Trayvon Henderson was hurt. That nigga bust off a 20 plus yard go ahead touchdown to seal the deal with the biggest bet ever, bro.
So
I'm putting pressure on you and Ryan, by the way, bro. Y'all need to hit some shit, bro.
Bro, I'm not that lucky, bro. Like I'm not.
This is probably why I like gambling. Maybe I do have some like type of luck thing with me.
Yeah, bro. Luck has something to do with it. Granted, yes, you are making the picks, so it's like strategically, like, all right, I'm just picking what I feel, but like, luck has a lot to do with it too.
Yeah, I'll say this though. When the reason I guess I went 100, like I'm gonna always put it like a quarterback for 2 touchdowns. That don't seem like the craziest thing to me for any quarterback, to be real with you. I went with the tight end because I know that he didn't use, like, Stephon Diggs wasn't his touchdown guy. You know what I'm saying? I know that Stephon Diggs just make the big clutch catches for him and stuff like that. So I kind of I literally knew that was kind of possible. The Ramondre Stevenson though, that shit surprised me. And when Trayvon Henderson went down though, I was like, nah, no way. But see, he had that one like just crazy pass to, I forgot I don't know who the receiver name is, and I was like, okay, he got the 2, and it's a game. So it's literally possible.
Was it Mac? It might have been Matt Collins.
Maybe, bro. It was a beautiful pass. So it was literally a dot. It was spot on, bro. But when that happened, I kind of was like, okay. And you know what's so crazy about this ticket, though, too, Tevin? They didn't offer a cash out for it not 1 point during the game. Not 1 point.
Of course not. Why would they? But usually, though, like, so, all right, so maybe FanDuel is different. But, like Hard Rock, when you do player props, they don't give you early cash out. Now, if you go, like, straight up, like money line on games, they'll give you an early cash out option, but never on player props. So
I'll say on the duel, like they typically offer you cash outs for all your tickets, unless like for instance, like Trayvon Anderson got hurt, right? When he was hurt, I had him on 2 tickets, and they wasn't offering no cash out on that, right?
Yeah.
You get that, but typically any other scenario or situation, I've always seen the cash out option, and I was genuinely surprised they didn't offer that because, bro, I promise you, I would have cashed out of this shit. I would have.
Maybe it just depends on like where the game is.
Script. No, maybe it does depend on the script, and that's where I'm kind of with people with this Vegas shit. Now, I think FanDuel was like, you want to hold this one.
Nigga said, we got you. We ain't even gonna give you the option.
It's Christmas time, buddy. Hold up. You're in for it. You don't know what you just stumbled upon. It was like you kind of like played a game, and you kind of you literally cracked the code, and like it's just like now you got this access to shit. I feel like I put in some type of Illuminati bet, like dead ass.
That's facts. But nah, man, good cash out yesterday, man. It sounded like it was a good Sunday, man.
Now, Tevin, I will say the account is now at the point where like we have that room that we always talked about, bro. And if we start hitting on some of these now, I feel like this could be like, yo, here, shoot some here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. I mean, I feel like it's been working well without me, man. I don't feel like I should get involved in.
Yeah, but hey, yo, and this is where y'all wrong about me. I always split the pot. You steal SATs. This is the SAT account. So if we ever, again, this 50 could spring something big into Christmas, bro, then we really going to start like at least we going to at least just, it could be a little something just here and there for us. You feel me? For game, just because. You know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, yo, winning money is not fun alone. I thought about this today. Like, I like to experience shit with people. I can experience shit by myself, and I love it, and I rap about it. I have a great time with it, but I generally like to share. Like, I'm a sharer.
Yeah, it depends how I'm winning that money, right? Like,
I mean, I guess it depends. Yeah, it depends.
So,
I'm just talking about, I guess, only gambling. Like,
fair.
Now, if I just sign like a $1 million deal or something, that's my money. But
That's
that means that Tevin don't gotta pay for shit, and now Tevin's going to get paid for his like Tevin's gonna get paid on time from me though.
The word is on time. The key word is on time.
You feel me?
Nah, I saw
Alright,
that. But let's get into some of this fantasy football shit, man. I'm sorry, I'm not saying it because I'm trying to be a dickhead, but I know you just don't have anything to discuss fantasy football.
I don't have nothing to offer on this other than guidance for all of my losers out there. This was not a fantasy year that I'm proud of, and I'm gonna be real. Ever since we started Shots and Takes, this is like the worst my fantasy career has gone. Now, granted, I was like in third place in our pay league last year, but the year before that, I was ass. This year, I had I legit had a great team. It's just I did not catch the greatest of breaks. So that's how the dice roll. But I'm still rooting for Tevin, and I think Tevin is making me proud in at least the pay league, right?
Nah, G League. I'm getting my ass whooped in pay league.
Sorry.
Peg league is over, bro. Squire. But look though, like, bro, listen to this, bro.
Evo, that's crazy. We're gonna get to that after Tevin say something.
Yeah, so Squire literally, bro, started Joe Burrow, 40 fantasy points. Chris Olave, damn near 40 fantasy points. Puka Nacua, 50 fantasy points. So, like, bro, it was over from Thursday night when the Rams played the Seahawks, bro. I knew it was over. I was like, yeah, this shit is cooked. I mean, I still got CMC, but CMC ain't about to put up 70 points for me tonight. I can guarantee you that shit.
Not 70.
So
I hope so. If he put up 70, we hit money.
Bro, I'll be the greatest of all time, bro. I will legit be the greatest of all time.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
But now let's talk about the league I'm actually winning in playoff wise.
If it's over for Paley, do you want to do your funeral announcement right now or on Saturday?
I'll do it Saturday because, like I said, you never know what happens. You never know what really happens. So we'll see. So let's go to G League though. So we'll start with Barnes. You know what I mean? We'll kind of do a pre.
He got to give one too.
He definitely does, bro. This nigga is losing right now, 146 to 100. To JJ to the bowl. I think that's. I always get confused. I think that's Mike's dad, right?
Mike's pop, yeah.
Okay. So Mike's pop is built to ass right now. He had Drake May, 23 points yesterday. Josh Jacobs, who ended up leaving the game injured. So I think Barnes was a little high on that, thinking like, okay, Josh Jacobs ain't do shit. We good. Ashton Genty.
Bro, that boy had a 60-yard reception catch. I saw that shit. I was like, oh, nah.
31 points, bro. 31 points. Cortland Sutton, 20 fantasy points. He had a good game yesterday.
Oh, my
God. He had JSN, 23 points. Now, Dalton Kincaid laid a goose egg, but it didn't even matter. It didn't matter at that point.
Right.
Saquon Barkley with 21 fantasy points.
Yep, that is crazy.
Rashard, he had the Vikings kicker with 10 points, and then the Texans defense with 11 fantasy points.
Now, I'll say it's poetic. As someone who that nigga laughed at, that's poetic that he called a nigga on the wrong week. And it sucks, don't it?
It happens like that, bro.
It happens like that.
I'll just say this, man. I love my co-host, man, but it'll be nice not to hear him talking his shit anymore, fantasy wise, for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? But so he had Bo Nix. He started Bo Nix. Bo Nix only gave him 15 points despite the good game he had. He had Travis Etienne, 16 fantasy points. This was not the week before where this nigga put up 3 touchdowns. So get it right. Jahmyr Gibbs, 22 points. He had a solid game. He still got Michael Pittman to play tonight, but I don't think Pittman by any chance is putting up 50 points to help this team win. He had Smitty, 16 fantasy points. Dalton Schultz with 14. Scary Terry with 8 fantasy points. Jake Elliott 3, and then the Lions only gave him 4. But not a good week for him, man. Not a good week.
Hey, man.
Bad week to have a bad week.
Bad week to have a bad week, Ryan. You're not even in contention for third place for the Mun. You know what I'm saying? So tough luck,
That's
man. It's all good though. It's all good. Come back stronger next year.
That's a fact. But let's go to my squad. You know what I mean? The 7-17 that's taking out all the big dogs. You know what I mean? So I'm up right now, 97, 74. I'm playing Mike. So he had Baker Mayfield at quarterback, 12 points. He had a Stemi from the Saints. I don't think I said that shit right, but whatever. 6 fantasy points. Now he had Markson from the Texans, and he did not switch him out, and he ended up being rolled out yesterday. So I don't know if he even caught that or not, but I'm sure he's probably mad about that shit because that honestly could have made the difference alone. Jamar Chase, 19 fantasy points. Lab McConkey decided to show up yesterday, 14 fantasy points. Hate it. Brock Bowers had a decent game, 14 points. He still got Juwan Jennings, which, like I said, Juwan Jennings, he got to have a good game. Hopefully he does not. So we'll see. Brandon Aubrey actually had a humble game with 5 fantasy points, and then he's got the Chiefs defense with 2 fantasy points.
And I just put in your voodoo. Slip.
I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that, bro. Taking one for the team. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now this one on my side, I might look if he ends up coming back and beats me. I regret making this decision of starting Jackson Dart over Matthew Stafford, but it is what it is. This nigga literally only got me like 0.2 fantasy points yesterday, though. So nigga didn't even give me shit. But James Cook yesterday, 26 fantasy points.
Damn near fantasy MVP, I would say. James Cook.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree. Chase Brown, 32 fantasy points. I started Jacoby Myers yesterday, only 8. St. Brown only had 9 fantasy points. I started
from some critical calls at the end of that game.
100%, bro. 100%. I don't like the referees kind of getting involved like that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I had Gadsden as my tight end. He only gave me 1 fantasy point. I should have started Hunter Henry.
We was talking about it too.
And you know what though? I remember I was having that conversation, but then by Sunday morning, by the time I got to the crib, I didn't even think about it, and I was like, fuck. It is what it is. And then I had Kyren Williams, 11 points. Myers from the Seahawks, their kicker, 2 points, and then Patriots with 5 fantasy points. So we'll see what happens tonight, man.
I think going to the championship. Pull out the W, bro. And again, if it's not, trust me, I literally calculated the over and everything I just put in. I was like, no, that's about like 22, 23 points right there. That's about what.
That's steep, bro. That's steep.
Yeah, we'll see. Hey, it's worth. And if it don't happen, then good, because that means Tevin advances and he gets to represent shots and takes in the fucking championship and make at least me and Dollar. Well, hopefully me proud. I don't know if Dollar hating or not, but at least make me. You feel me? Yeah, he probably is hating. I think he is hating.
Probably not. So. But yeah, no, that's it for fantasy shit. We got one more thing, and then we getting into our game. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, it's gonna be interesting. All right. Oh yeah. Sidney Crosby surpasses Mario for most career points in Penguins history. Lemieux.
Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out to Sidney Crosby. I don't know Mario Lemieux. I'm not too familiar with hockey. I'm getting there though, but I do know Sidney Crosby. You know what I'm saying? I know Sidney Crosby. I think that him and Ovechkin has a rivalry, but not like
friendly rivalry.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Exactly. In the anime sense, I guess. So. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Sidney Crosby. Congratulations to him. I saw the footage this morning. Even, shit like that always makes. I'm an emotional person, period. But it just makes me just proud and happy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So shout out to Sidney Crosby. Well deserving, hard worker, and been doing this shit for a very, very fucking long time.
And I know you said you really don't know Mario Lemieux like that, but he was one of them as far as when it comes to hockey. One of the greats in my opinion. But Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin, man, it's kind of cool to see it all come full circle, because I remember when them two were drafted, them two were like the next faces of the league, and they ended up being that. You know what I mean?
I read an article basically on that today.
Yeah, so it's crazy because rookies got a lot of expectations. A lot of rookies don't end up working out, but them two worked out the way they should have.
Wow.
And yeah, man, shout out Sidney Crosby.
Shout out Sidney Crosby, man. Shout out Sidney Crosby. Go Caps, though. Well, before we get to our game, it is for everybody out there that's so Tevin, my family, or at least traditions growing up. Now, not so much these days. I'm gonna actually try to convince them to this Christmas, but we usually go see movies, right? Mm-hmm. And Timothy Chalamet, I'm not too familiar with him. I don't know what he's in. Like Tevin, you said he was in Dune. If he was in Dune, I hated that movie. But
Yeah. He was a character in Dune. I forget what
Okay.
character, but he was in there.
Well, okay. I just know that he's a popular person these days, and he be like courtside with Jenners and shit like that. So, shout out to him. But I saw this. I saw the the commercial for it basically in theaters, or trailer rather in theaters, and yeah, I think I want to see it. Tyler Creator's in it. There's a couple known actors in it. Again, Timothy Chalamet. It's on this. I guess this guy like on this ping pong journey, and he kind of just has like this arrogance to him. But is it arrogance or is it confidence? Right? And if you guys haven't seen the trailer, definitely look at the trailer. It drops on Christmas Day. I'm pushing to see. I think I'm gonna see it. If I gotta go by my fucking self, I'm gonna go see it because I want to see the movie. So yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, nah, bro, that dude is definitely one of the next greats.
Hey, I just heard him on a drill, a UK drill beat, bro. So like, I'm an instant fan. You said that's him on Dune though. I'm a little disappointed. Not in him though. It's not because if it's the main character in Dune, I'm not disappointed in him. He did what he had to do. It's just the world and the universe of Dune. I'm not jacking like that. That's all.
Yeah. Nah, I heard him. I heard him rapping though on that drill beat. I was like,
dirty.
Yeah.
And I get dirty.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Stick to acting, my boy.
Next remix, bro.
Hey, I'll take a feature. I'll take a feature any day. Don't get me wrong.
Bro, you should give him a feature, bro. You should give Timothy Chalamet a feature, bro.
How much you think I should charge him?
Bro, he do that shit for the love, bro. Oh, nah. I say at least quarter ticket.
Yeah. I think he's got it right. Yeah, that's shit easy for him. That's a light day.
Nigga, that should be like the first hour on Thursday when that shit drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's a fact.
All right, man. We got this game. I know that sometimes when we try to stream other shit, it don't go well. But guess what, bro? Shots and Takes is about to play the viral game. You know that you asked for this moment, and I am excited to play it. So, Tevin, are you going to play it first?
Fuck it, let's run it.
Let's run it.
All right, so all I have to do is just say the things that I see on screen.
On beat.
On beat.
Yep.
Okay, so there's obviously gonna be a song playing in the background and shit.
Right.
Okay. All right.
You know what I should have done?
So it's basically like I'm gonna be rapping almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Dead ass.
All right. Fire. That's fire.
All right. Let's get it. Say the word on beat.
Say the word on beat, man. Level 1, easy. All right, I can't hear it.
Here. You said what?
Jar. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, my bad. Well, we're gonna do it again. My bad. We're gonna run it back.
But am I supposed to say like each one like
on
jar,
beat though?
jar,
Like,
jar.
Or star, jar. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah. My bad, bro. I'm 30 years old.
No, you good. You good. We trying something. Bear with us, audience.
Star.
What the fuck?
Car. Yo, that shit. Yo, in my head, bro, that shit is like it feels like it's easy, bro, but that shit is like nah, bro.
It's tough.
Do the next one. Hold on. Run this next one.
All right, you want me to do it?
Nah, I'm
All right, man, let's get it.
Yeah, because we got two of them, right?
You said what?
We got two of them, right?
I don't know. Hey, just
there was another link. All right.
Yeah, hey, either way, this shit is entertaining. Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Butter. Butter. Bird, bubble, butter, bird. Butter, bird, bubble, bird. Butter, bird. You know what it is though? It's saying because it's always like the start of the word is the same letter and the same
Yeah.
amount of syllables, so it fucks you up.
Butterbird, bubble, bubble, butterbird. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Chair, 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 bear. Chair, 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 pear, 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 pear. Chair, chair, bear, bear, pear, pear, chair, bear. Chair, chair, bear, bear, chair, chair, pear, chair. Bear, 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 pear, bear. Ah, fuck. Oh, I was locked in. I was locked in.
Hey yo, Tebo, they say this next level is called impossible.
All right, let's see.
All right, let's get it. Oh, what the hell?
Moon, 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 spoon, 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 spoon. Moon, moon, balloon, balloon, moon, moon, balloon, moon. Moon, moon, balloon, balloon, soon, soon, spoon, spoon. Moon, balloon, spoon, soon, moon, balloon, spoon, soon. Spoon, spoon, balloon, moon, balloon. Bro! I was on, bro. That last one, dog.
That was your
last
best one. I
bro.
feel like two whole time.
I felt like the harder it got, pause, the easier it got.
Yeah, nah, fact. That might have been rapper brain kicking in too.
G shit.
Sometimes the bars where it got like the most going on, I kill those with ease.
Facts.
That shit was funny. Ayo, that shit was actually funny as shit, yo.
What's it called?
Hey,
Barnes did send me too. So hold on. Let me see if I can pull this one up if you don't got it.
Bet.
Because if I gotta do one, nigga, you gotta do one.
Say less.
All right.
Oh man, that shit was funny as shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of started pissing me off towards the end, bro. So I just want to be great, bro. The fuck?
Man, let's get
All
it.
right. You can see it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Pow.
You know what's hilarious, bro? I think that's sleep.
Oh, sleep? Oh.
I'm like, wait.
Sleep makes more sense.
I was like, I think that's sleep.
Yeah, nah, sleep makes more sense.
All right, you ready? Level 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Get the last one. All right.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right. I'm locking
They try. I'm not gonna lie. They try to throw you off with that.
that bizarre shit out of nowhere. I was like, all right, y'all throw out the scar there. Scar, my nigga. All right. That's cool.
Facts.
All right, let's get it, yo. They just pissed me off with that one. I'm locking in.
Nah, that last one was stupid, bro. What was it?
Oh, beach. Oh, fuck.
What was it?
It was beach.
Well, yeah, the beach, but all right. So leech, peach, witch, speak.
Stitch, bleach, beach, peach. God damn, that was
That's crazy
that's
work, bro.
insane. They tried to throw that at me. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy
Pause.
work. Nah, that shit was lit though. That shit was lit.
Shout out to the viral game, yo. Great content, man.
That's a fact. I guess we'll have that. We'll have that posted up tomorrow for y'all, so y'all could laugh at us some more type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little holiday joy.
That's a fact.
We appreciate y'all. SAT. So, yo, I got a question. When does Let's Resume season end? After regular season or after playoffs?
After the playoffs, man, we're gonna roll into the playoffs. You know, we'll probably Super Bowl recap, and then that's it, man.
That's it, yo. So, yo, we had to like the basically tail end. You know what I'm saying? Close to the tail end, man. It's been an awesome season 2. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Tevo.
Likewise.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, man. Enjoy it with the fam. We'll see y'all Saturday.
Happy Jazz Day if you celebrating me.
What'd you say?
Happy Jazz Day if you celebrating me.
Happy Jazz Day if you celebrating jazz. Happy T. Evans Day if you celebrating T. Evans. You know what I mean? But we'll see.
Celebrating that.
Everybody does, bro. Come on, bro. Get with it. Either way, man, we'll see y'all Saturday.